baby, tell me something. Tell me your name and a little bit about yourself, like where you grew up and what you think about the District of Columbia. First of all, I just want to know your name.
My name's James Pyles.
Okay. And
I grew up in Washington, D.C. Lived here all my life, 35 years old. What I think about the district? Well, the district is a good and bad place to live these days and time. Good because it's the nation's capital, and it's a lot of opportunities in the district if you apply yourself. Bad is there's limited opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Your education level is to a certain point. If you don't educate yourself, then you'll end up in the wrong places and in the wrong spots, in the wrong places, and you might end up incarcerated, things of that nature. If your education level is not up to par.
You know, Dick James, you be considered an old head in the neighborhood nowadays. Because the young ones, you know, right now who's running everything, I say it's about from 18 to 25. You know, what advice would you have for these young brothers coming up? Do you think to deter them from getting involved in drug activity or violent behavior, such as robbing people and that type of thing?
Basically, they need to, in our community, we need to install some more love in our community. Our younger generation has been raised on hate. What they have to do is incorporate a little bit more love, man, and educate themselves to the degree, man, where they won't have to turn into the street. Find a trade, go to school, go to college, stay in school, because if you don't, it's a rough road ahead.
I was talking to some brothers today. They were talking about, how these recreation centers are missing. It's not too many things that the children or young people can get involved in besides partying and the parties they create for each other and the little drug parties and standing around in the corner.
I blame that on two parties. I blame that on the government, the district government, and the parents' upbringing. District government is not properly funding the money. You're right. There's not that many recreation centers around as opposed to when I was coming up. Even though it's not recreation centers, but the parents should have a more firmer grip on the upbringing of the child. Like the things that intake in their vision, as far as television, particular programs that don't do nothing promote violence. Parents just let their kids being raised by television, and all it does is promote sex, violence, and drugs. So what do you expect?
Yeah, somebody said the nature, a guy named Greg told me today, the nature of the drug is what's changed people's mentality. And we talking about crack specifically.
Oh yeah, crack is one of the worst drugs that ever hit this planet Earth. Especially to the ghetto. It's been here. People been using it. Those are the ones who had money. Wasn't really being detected. But now it's getting into the ghettos, which was I believe was a plan. The genocide, our people of color. To stagnate their growth.
And the mental capacity and stuff.
Right. That's a form of genocide, man. And until we realize and wake up, man, the game has been played on us. Every day. You can ride past the Capitol, man, 24 hours a day, man. And there's a light on in there. They plotting and planning on something. Somebody in there 24 hours a day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Once we realize, man, that, until we stick together, man, and stay strong, we like a sleeping giant, man, Only one hand is moving. Once we all come together like a sleeping giant, we'll be the giant as a people in this country, man, because we strong individuals, man. We've been through so much, and we still standing strong. So once we come together and be standing strong, man, we'll be unstoppable. We'll be able to accomplish all the things we want without doing wrong. We can get it legit, and be positive about doing it. Educate each other, what I'm saying? Help each other out when we need some help. Scratch each other back, let somebody lean on you when it's time to, be leaned on, then, everything will be all right. Right now, man, the way they got it set up now, man, it's like, man, the world's coming to the end. Everybody in a rat race.
Well, you a wise brother, Mr. Pyles. You mind if I come back and talk to you again?
Man, anytime, man, anytime. Man.
Thank you.